Now, Manuel Lewis, what's up? Yo, Swizz, I just sent a request for you, baby. Oh, yo, Swizz.
It
Yo,
was good.
Swizz, man, thank you for giving me the honor to participate in the verses. This was an experience. I have never felt this before in my life. Fighting,
Crazy.
fighting for my legacy, fighting for the streets. At the same time, helping my brother get the credit, the notoriety he deserves. This was
Yeah,
crazy.
it was crazy. Y'all went crazy.
Yeah, you know, we
It
had to put on that shit was like I kept telling him it gotta be like Hamilton. We gotta be
yeah,
a movable play up there.
absolutely.
Let
Now
me
you
ask
you
you
have
something. Let me ask you.
uh-huh.
Let's get to this. Let's get to this.
Okay.
Everybody keeps bothering me and talking to me because I'm the recap king. So everybody
King.
keeps saying, "What's up with Diddy and Jermaine Dupri?" And it's the biggest talk. Like I wasn't gonna come on today, but they kept bothering me so much talking about this Diddy, Jermaine Dupri, and Diddy has said he wants Dr. Dre.
Right? He said that. He definitely heard him say that. He told me that. Yes, I heard him
I
say that.
get why he wants to get Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre's like Dr. Dre, but I think the better matchup, honestly, if we're gonna be honest, shout out Percy. Honestly, the better matchup is Jermaine Dupri and Diddy. I went through the songs, I went through the music. That would be epic.
I don't think, like I think I like So Def and Bad Boy. Like I understand, what Diddy is feeling with Dre. It's a very competitive side, but JD got smoked. JD survived a whole bunch of summers as well, and winters.
No, the man got Usher. He got Usher. He got Angie Martinez says she wants JD and Diddy.
I'm seeing a
Our
lot of
sister
that.
Angie Martinez.
I'm
I
seeing
mean,
a lot of
everybody's talking JD and Diddy. Do you think our brother Diddy's gonna be able to avoid this thing? Because I think it's like full fledged. Because they blowing up my phone. Little Caesar's on here, yo, JD, Diddy. Everybody wants this thing to go down.
Yeah, I mean, both brothers are super talented. Diddy got in his mind what he wanted to do, but I think that this got to remain about the people. You know what I'm saying? This got to remain about the people. I think if the people want JD and Diddy, they should get it.
What do you
You know?
think? Do you think this is capable of happening? Because you know our brother Snoop Dogg is pushing this JD, Puffy, back. Like Snoop is all over talking about. What do you think?
I think that it'll be a hell of a party. We grew up on So Def and Bad Boy, and I just think it's a hell of a party. And I think JD got arms to box with the God. You know what I'm saying? I think JD got hella arms to box with the God. I was in Atlanta when JD was doing this thing. I went to Stone Mountain. I went to Reed Ann. I went to Open Campus, and I remember seeing JD and Puff going in their bag both at the same time. So I think it'll be a hell of a showdown. You know?
Now we got Biggie, rest in peace. You got Mary J. You got Jodeci. You know, I mean, Puff. I mean, could this be a 40 song, at least a 30 song verses? Like, could it be a 40 song? Maybe they won't take a biggest break as me, because I needed to get my breath going, calm those cramps down, eat a banana backstage. But maybe could they go 40 songs?
Yes, they can. They can go 40. They can go 40. But let me tell you something. I like Dre and Diddy too. Don't get it twisted. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just like Bad Boy and So Def a little bit more because of the era and because of the party they can have and the different groups that, 112, Jagged Edge, just like it's a lot of vibes, bro.
I think Dre and Diddy is like Jay-Z, Nas, Drake, Kanye. Just the word of Dre and Diddy, that's like colossal. That's like Jeezy, Gucci, right? Because you think of all that Death Row, all that Bad Boy. But the real battle where people will fucking party their lives away is Jermaine Dupri, Puff Daddy. I honestly believe that would be an amazing battle right there. And then also we know our brother. Oh no, Snoop Dogg said he's coming on in 5 minutes. Snoop Dogg just texted me the dog, the DOGG, just said he want in on this live.
I take either one of those. I take Dre or
Yeah.
JD. I think they both action packed. You know what I'm saying? I think they both action packed. But JD is definitely no slouch though. He definitely no slouch. Puffy said the boy can't box with the God. I said, woo.
Yeah, Puff Daddy, you gotta understand, Puff Daddy a billionaire. A lot of things go along with it. You gotta touch that light over there, Rich. He's a billionaire. I mean, let's be
Yeah, but
honest.
that don't got nothing to do with the songs. That don't got nothing to do
But
with the
listen,
showmanship. Like we
listen, Swizz, I'm telling you, when you are a billionaire in this life, we only get one. You start feeling like, yo, I just want to go to war with a billionaire. Like
I
I
can
don't
see
know.
that. I can see that.
You
I can
know
see
what I'm
I know
saying?
I can
So,
see. And he deserve it too.
oh no, when you mess with shout out Suave House on the Chicken, Tone Draper and them, they living legends. They put it down. Um, so I'm just saying for the culture, I know the type of pressure. When I came in the verses, I really felt like I was Iron Mike Tyson. Like they were hyping me up every corner. When I parked the car, they was go Joe. I thought I was gonna fight somebody in the stadium in Madison Square Garden. And so I know what type of this. I called young Jeezy and I said, yo, Jeezy, I need you to come out with me. He said, Joe, I will do anything you want me to do, but I already did my time in verses. He
You
sounded
did it.
like he went to jail and did a bid. Like this shit becomes stressful. And
Yeah.
you do it for the people. So the whole point is that you got guys and young ladies that are proud of their careers and made classics and their whole life's work, and they're willing to entertain the people and sacrifice because they got to be a winner or loser or tied or celebration for music. But when you're throwing your catalog against another catalog, this is a stressful thing that artists are doing for the people. When Babyface goes up there with Teddy Riley, that's for the people, man. Like it's I don't know if the people even understand it's for the people.
It's for the people, man. I mean, because for me, although we're talking about this, it's been a lot of New York and verses, you know, um, but I like that JD's from Atlanta. I like that Dre is from the West Coast. You know, we don't want to make it a New York thing only,
Yeah.
We got
Well,
we got
JD ain't
R&B.
New York. JD ain't New York.
I know that's why I like this. That's why I'm reading the comments and stuff, and they saying get some South in there. I mean, they don't get no more South than So Def,
Well,
you know.
T.I. wants to do it. They don't
Snoop
understand that sometimes guys don't.
Snoop is in the building.
He's in the building.
Yeah, Snoop is in the
Let me
building.
get him in. Snoop Dogg. Oh, shit. Damn, man, this is the biggest show in the fucking land, man. Y'all
Let's see if we can get JD and Puff in the building
oh
too.
my God, yo, Snoop DOGG, baby.
Crack. What's
The
up, Crack?
dog father. Oh shit, I made it. I made
Crack.
it. I made it.
Chopra Winfrey.
Woo! Yo,
What up, boy?
Snoop, let me tell you, we all love you. And we know how much you love music. Oh, the wife is there? Let me say hi. Say me hi to my sis. Ah. Oh, no.
That's your nephew.
That's my nephew, huh?
Yeah, he
Man,
looking
they
like
look
this.
alike like a
He
mother.
got that pretty. He got that pretty ass hair. That's what's happening.
That boy
Wow,
face.
that
That
man
boy
fly
face
as
glowed
hell.
when he came on camera. His face was glowing.
Shout out to Melissa from Triller. Shout out to Angie Martinez. Snoop, we got you involved because let me take these. Shout out to Dino for Detroit, them glasses, them Cartier. Not like Dino, but check this out, Snoop. Listen, JD, Puff Daddy, or Love and Dre. I mean, they're harassing me because I become the recap, the Triller recap king, and they blowing up my shit like, yo, JD and Puff. Which battle you think could be the best one?
To me, if you're looking for a party, you're going to get a good party if you got JD and Puff. Because they both got great music. They both represented a great era of music. They both, it seemed like they was competing when they was making records to me. You had Jagged Edge, you had 112, you had Escape, you had the girls that Puffy had. It wasn't like it was a mean competition. It just felt like they was making the best records because they was competing with each other. So it only makes sense for them two to get in the ring and do their thing because they represented what party was all about from New York to Atlanta.
I agree
That's a
too, but
fact.
Dr. Dre
Dr. Dre ain't gonna get in that
Puff.
ring. This ain't appealing to Dr. Dre. This don't move Dr. Dre. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. This is the people's shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Dre ain't really gonna.
So you're saying we should just even get off that Dre Puff because that's not happening. If Snoop Dogg
and certain people know that's not happening. To me, that's like a way out when you start saying his name. Like, come on, my nigga, you know he ain't finna get in that ring.
Snoop, this is what we call a Jopra moment on the show. When they hear some shit they not supposed to hear.
Well, I'm friends with everybody, so it
says
ain't personal. It's
Dr.
business.
Dre's not into that. He wants to invent some new headphones, buy some new property in fucking Maui or something. He not gonna get in the ring.
No, he got some other shit that we working on that's big. I can't say it, but it's gonna blow y'all motherfucking mind when y'all hear about it. He ain't forgot where he came from. It's just that ain't appealing to him. You understand what I'm saying? That's not moving him.
Quiet down, bro.
It has to move him. Like, that doesn't move him to sit back and play his music. And then at the same time, as far as performing, that ain't if it ain't a hell of a production, cuz ain't getting that.
Well, it'll be a hell of a production. That's not.
I mean, we could fly Dr. Dre in over the mountain and all that.
But that ain't how he worked though. Like, like I'm trying to explain to y'all, like, he's a control perfectionist. So the only way this shit would work is if it was his shit on his platform, on his time, on his. And I'm just being real, so that way we won't be having these false hopes and thinking that my nigga gonna get in there. The only way he gonna get in there is if it's appealing to him and it's fun to him. And he calls Swizz and called Timberland one day and be like, nigga, that shit look fun. I won't eat.
And so what I'm saying is,
he definitely did call us on that, but he had some Dr. Dre rules. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre. But
I know him very well, nephew. Very well.
Yeah. But I feel that Puff and JD is the za.
That's hot.
You might have to take
fire.
it to Atlanta too. You might rent that stadium that Kanye had and Puff, and I don't know who don't want to be there. If Jermaine Dupri and Puff go at it, and they need about 40 songs, they can't even. This is colossal. This is gigantic.
They both got a catalog.
Songs.
They got catalogs. They both got great production. They got great songs they rapped on. Great artists they produced. To me, that's a party right there. Them two right there is a fucking party.
That's a major, major, major party. And Snoop, you went in there with the late, great DMX. What was that like coming up to that? Like, you knew you was going up against DMX. I mean, we know you Snoop Doggy Dogg. You got the biggest records in the world. What was you feeling like when you was going into the verses? Did you feel like you was going? Because I felt like I was going into a prize fight.
Yeah, if you really know me and DMX spirit, you got two dogs that naturally love each other, but we competitive, but we compete for a different reason. We're not competing with each other, we're competing against the industry. You feel what I'm saying? And we showed
Mm.
how to celebrate each other, how to really show love and how to, really be there for each other, sing each other's songs and not make it about me trying to get at him, but me celebrating him because that's a dog and I'm a dog and dogs around the world, George Clinton say, supposed to unite.
Let me tell you something, bro. That was an amazing, epic. You know, I had this Triller experience, this versus experience. This
Great
shit,
job.
yeah, y'all know.
You and Remy, y'all killed that motherfucking deep cover remix. That was so murder. That was so murder.
Yo, if that was in LA, I'd have brought you out for that one
You
night.
know how they came? I would have came too. You know how they came.
Oh, yo, Snoop. Yo, Snoop, my wife was like, yo, you gotta get Snoop Dogg. I said, Snoop Dogg ain't flying in and all that shit. I said, yo, calm down. You can't just get Snoop Dogg like that. Like, that shit don't happen like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Snoop. So you think JD, he got Mariah Carey, he got
Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge.
He got Bow Wow.
He got Bow Wow.
He got
the
a song.
Brat.
He got that shit with Jay-Z. In the Ferrari, the Jaguar switching 4 lanes with the top back screaming out money in the
Money in the
thing. Jigga, I
bag.
don't like it if it don't bling bling. That shit right there, go.
Yo, that is crazy. I mean,
Oh, he got Usher too. Don't forget about Usher.
he got Usher's biggest music.
You make me want to leave the one I'm with and
You
start a
made me
new
want to leave
relationship
the
with you.
one I'm with, start a new relationship.
Come on, see, Puff, you can't. Hey, Puff, you got to entertain that because that's great music. We already know what Puff's catalog look like, and we just trying to fight for JD to show Puff that this is a great battle. It's not nobody's bigger than nobody.
It's not a less than. I mean, be honest. When you look at the music, it's not like less than. It's JD, like Mariah Carey, Usher. This ain't no charity match or nothing. It ain't.
The nigga made kids. The nigga made kid stars, and then he made kid stars adult stars. Cause Bow Wow grew up to still be a star. A lot of kid stars they fizzle out. That nigga Bow Wow ain't never fizzled out.
Yeah, Bow Wow's still a talk of the town. You know.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes. Usher too. Let me tell you something. I think this is gonna happen.
Me too.
I'm gonna give a prediction that I think this is gonna happen. This ain't something that ain't gonna happen. Shout out to C. Bruton on the check-in. ATL was heavy on this. You know, that's gonna be some shit right there. The ATL, New York. I thought we would get it with like T.I. and 50, but that ain't happened. You know what I'm saying? But
this is a great production right here because you gotta understand at the time when they was both popping the most, the industry was shifting back from New York to Atlanta to the West, from New York to Atlanta to the West. And them two was the main reason why it stayed on the West and stayed in Atlanta. And there ain't no way around it, period, point blank. They made the biggest, best records in that time period.
Hey, let me tell you something. JD showed up like he was ready. When I had the verses, he came with Nelly. He looked like he was ready. Like, I mean, JD looked like it do something. It do something. And then Puff was talking big shit on the comments. Like, he ready, he this. I think this can happen, man. I think this can happen.
Our conversation going to spark the interest and make sure it's official like a referee with a whistle.
I hope so. Listen, Snoop Dogg, I could only dream to be Snoop Dogg. I tell everybody I'm the New York Snoop Doggy Dogg. You know what I'm saying?
You rocking that shit, Joe. You rocking that shit, boy.
Me in Dorito commercials, Corona commercials, Gene commercials. Yo, you an honorary bag. Like, they like, oh, we got a shaving cream. Who should we call? Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Hello.
Yo, we got a soda. Who should we call? Snoop Doggy Dogg. I think you and Shaquille O'Neal got the most commercials.
Now
you
watch this. Me and Shaq working on something together because we both had a conversation about how we both dominate television and dominating all these ads while we not together. So we cooking something right now.
Yo, Snoop, you deserve it, man, because you got a kindred soul. You got such a great heart, you know, a passion for music. People don't understand. I went on tour with you. Yo, Snoop, you listen to music 24 hours a day. And you love it. No. You playing the oldies, you rocking. You just all day. Wherever you go, You rocking out with music. Nobody knows music more than you. Nobody.
Yo,
You
that's
go
the best
from
tour I ever
da, da,
been
da,
on,
da,
cuz.
da, to square, square biz. I'm talking love. Like, you just a gigantic party of music.
Hey, Joe, that's the best tour I ever been on, cuz, when we went
Yo,
to
they saying
Australia.
JD is in the comments. Hold on. Let me see. What's
Bring him in.
Jermaine's Instagram?
Slide in. Come in. Get in where you fit in, JD.
Hold up. What is JD's Instagram? We've had him.
Jermaine Dupri. I think his shit is Jermaine Dupri.
How we spelling the Jermaine?
Jermaine, like Jermaine Jackson.
Jermaine Dupri. It should be Jermaine.
There
I
you
think
go.
that nigga mama named him after Jermaine Jackson.
Damn, I threw a J up and Puff's son came up just. Like,
You got too many people on your line, cuz.
Yo!
You got too many
Yo,
people on your
JD.
line, cuz.
Yo, JD.
Yo,
Oh, shit, we can't see you, JD.
you can't see me?
Move over
Nah,
in the
nigga,
screen.
scoot over this way. Nigga, scoot over. There you go.
Oh, shit. Yo, JD. Yes or no? Do you want to smoke with Diddy?
Huh?
Joe ain't wasting no motherfucking
Yo,
time.
JD, do you want to get in the verses with Diddy? Yes or no?
I mean, we just gonna
Not
clear.
like
I just want to make sure we clear the comparisons. You know what I'm saying? If he want Dr. Dre, he had Dr. Dre, but let's make sure we clear these comparisons up. He said my arms are too short to box with God. Let's clear that part up. We gonna clear that up first. He can have Dre if he want Dre after that.
Jermaine, that was trash. Listen, Jermaine, that was trash talk. You know who you is.
No, I'm not saying
We know who you is. Everybody knows what you capable of.
Yeah, but I'm saying I ain't taking it personal. I'm just saying let's do it. Let's get it on. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing personal.
I think it should be in the ATL too.
Yeah, 100%. We don't do that shit in the dome.
I think if you got $1
but Mercedes-Benz, we gonna do it at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Don't we gotta call Kanye? Kanye got a lease in the building, don't he? He's still in that motherfucker, ain't he?
Let me tell you something. Let's be clear about this. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Again, say it again.
The price just went up.
Let me tell you, we doing it in ATL. Anybody who got a caravan or got a plane ticket, make your ass down there to the ATL. ATL's in the building, and it be the biggest shit in the world. Let me ask you a question. Will Janet Jackson be in the town? If I was Jermaine Dupri, that's the type of shit I would do. I would walk in the building with Janet Jackson.
That's what you'll do?
Favor or something. Yo, don't let Fat Joe be Jermaine Dupri, because I would definitely walk in with Janet Jackson.
Oh man. You know, we gotta get, like I said, we just gotta get to it first. You know what I mean? I don't even want to start even talking about what it's gonna look like till your man come, you know, he done say what he said, he gotta say something else. That's all I'm saying.
You know that man love you. He know your catalog.
Oh, no, it's all love. It's all love. Me, you know, it's all love. But you still, you know, you do have to speak on
Swizz Beatz just said, JD, do you think you can beat Diddy? That's the question Swizz wants you to answer.
He can't beat him until he get in the ring.
Yeah,
Quit jumping around the shit, nigga. You heard JD just said, nigga, what's happening? Quit jumping around the shit. What cuz at?
Hey, yo, Snoop, I knew you was coming, so.
Yeah, good looking out, Joe.
You know? Hey, yo,
pull it out, Joe. Pull it out. Pull
it out. Blue Averex on.
Listen, yo. Snoop, I usually wear red. You know, but today I threw on the blue for you, baby.
Thank you, Joe, bro. Thank you, my niggas.
Yo, this shit crazy. Yo, Snoop, you know what I seen the other day? I seen MTV Awards. I seen my man Conor McGregor, right?
The fighter.
Yes. I don't know if you know this. He knocked out the best dude in the world from Brazil in 10 seconds. That was like the #1 thing. And right after the fight, he throws up a video of him riding the bike. Da-da-da-da-da. It's the motherfucking Super Double G. Snoop Dogg. I told this guy, I fell in love with you the second you did that shit right there. I was like, yo, that's it. I'm his fan for life. I love this guy. I'm with him. I mean, this shit is crazy. Hey, yo, let me tell you something, yo, JD. So Snoop Dogg is being very direct. He's saying, yo, you got to get in the ring to know who's better. What is your answer for Biggie Smalls? Rest in peace.
The South.
That's big. That's a great answer.
The South?
The South.
The whole South.
The whole South.
I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared.
Yeah.
I ain't never scared.
Yeah, JD, do you got that? Is that in your arsenal?
What? You didn't know Bone Crusher was part of his Get Down?
Yeah, I didn't know he produced it. You produced that?
No, it's on my label.
Def Jam.
It's on your label. That's what I'm saying.
Cuz gonna do the same thing. Cuz gonna do the same thing.
Listen, Cuz.
Cuz gonna do the same thing.
Your
That's
man
on my label.
Ja Rule tried to tell me, yo, I can't play Big Pun. Now you got me fucked up, man.
That's
but
your nigga. That's you put Cuz on.
What
you talking about?
What is he talking about? I said, yo, you trying to get me off my shit. Like, yo, stop. Yes, I know he was on your label.
You have to, that's what I'm saying about this, you know, there's got to be some conversation about this battle if it was to ever happen so that people could understand what's going on. Because, you know, from my recollection, Puff got a lot of records that people give him credit for that he didn't do, right? And he got a lot of records that people give him credit for that's not signed to him, right? So we got to make sure that it's a clear understanding of what's going on and niggas not going on records just all out of it, you know? Because there's a lot of...
you know, Jermaine, if you get technical and all that, that turns it away.
Now, listen, what I'm saying. It's 3 Biggie records that we all love that ain't on Bad Boy, Uptown, and none of that. That's unshit, right? So niggas can't come out here playing that. Just make sure we understand that.
Yo, Jermaine, have you done the knowledge and you studied the whole catalog?
I've been doing the knowledge since I was 16. I don't got to do it.
No, younger than that.
He was there. Hey, Joe, he was dancing on stage with Houdini when we couldn't.
No, he was dancing on stage with Houdini, boy.
Now, come on, cuz, that's hip hop.
Before 16.
That's hip hop.
Shout out Chris Gotti on the
I know, you know, I know what it is, and a lot of people going, like, we ain't gonna play no games with it. Like I said, Biggie got records. He got a bunch of records, but he got some hot records like Get Money. You know,
no. Jermaine Dupri, Biggie the best, man. Yo, listen. Jermaine Dupri, don't do that. Biggie the best of all time.
I'm not. No, I never.
Listen to me.
We never said.
Don't do that.
Biggie is the best. But what I'm talking about is
don't do that.
Music. All I'm talking about is when you start playing these records. Don't get lost in the sauce of who it is. Understand where the records actually come from. These records are on Undears. They not on Bad Boy. I'm just trying to.
I didn't know that. I thought all his records was Bad Boy. So you give me some
listen, yo, Snoop. I might need you to be the referee in this.
I have no problem with it because I love both of these niggas, so I can stand right in the middle of both of them.
To custom make you a blue and white referee suit, man. You come
I'm there, cuz.
Yeah, you blow the
there. I know what I'm saying. He know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. I just want to make sure because, like, you know, like I said, the people out there that's watching this, and I look and see a few comments. A lot of people don't understand what I'm saying. Just because you see the artist, right? That don't mean that those records that you hear are part of that other person's legacy, right? So when we talk about Bad Boy, So Def, even if it's Dr. Dre and Puff, you got to make sure that these records belong to these people that are doing the battle.
That's a fact. You know what? I'll feel you on that because I didn't do Still DRE on the set with DMX and niggas got mad at me. And I was like, that's not my song. That's Dr. Dre's song. I'm just doing the hook and Jay-Z wrote the verse. So that's not like G-Thing. I wrote that whole song. So that's our song. So that's why I didn't do Still DRE because I felt like that was cheating. That ain't my record.
Well, you know me personally, something that I got hate mail for on my DM was I ain't do the R. Kelly hits at the thing because it was You know what's
Controversial.
up.
Yeah. I didn't do mine with him too. I got two
What is
with him,
it?
and I was hesitating to do them motherfuckers. But
Yeah,
like,
you know
I
that
don't
was
wanna do that.
like I was like, yo, you know what?
Joe, what's
I
that?
already got
That
enough
means he wanted,
smack
but
in
he
it.
can't.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like, yo, but everybody
he
got
wanna
mad at
push
me
the
and said,
button,
yo,
but he
it's
can't.
music. Everybody was like, yo, it's music, Joe. This, I'm like, yo, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. So
It's too touchy. It's a slippery slope. Leave it alone. Literally.
literally, yo,
For real,
Snoop, you gotta stop. We gotta.
on some real shit though, it's gonna be, I don't know if they will ever be able to have verses after this one.
Woo! That's heavy.
I'll tell you one thing. That should be the biggest movie in the world because I know who you is and I know who Puff is. You guys will be putting on the biggest show I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it. I want, for the fun and the historicness of it. I don't believe
And the culture, cuz. For the culture. We need that. We love both of y'all, cuz. That's what people got to understand. When you get in the versus ring, at the end of the night, it's all about all the love that you two artists put together and brought together, and y'all celebrate each other and hug at the end of the night.
Yeah, it's gonna be all fun to me. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but a whole bunch of fun.
Let me tell you something, and you guys,
But
y'all gonna do it.
Joe, I'm not gonna interrupt you. That man can't outperform me. It's a performance. That's it.
JD, why you
Oh,
saying
wait,
shit
hold
like
on,
that?
JD. Now you know, JD.
Dance.
Hold on,
Puff
JD. You
got
know,
the
Puffy
dance.
can dance and spin and.
He got the dance, the spin. He's one of the Temptations.
This is why I want y'all to understand. I am talking to two rappers right now, right? Two rappers.
Right.
Y'all talking about that man dancing and I'm talking about rapping. I'm talking about getting on that stage. Joe, remember when I was in your dressing room? You said, "Goddamn, Jada got us out here rapping. We can't put." You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about performing, rapping. I do that.
You mean what I do? You talking about what I do, JD?
Tell them, dog.
When that real voice come through the microphone into the speaker.
I've been rapping for real rapping since I was 12. That's a bag that all these niggas that think what it's gonna be something else when I get out there. That's all I'm telling you.
Shit.
That's what niggas don't expect. That's what niggas is underestimating. I do that rapping shit and perform. I've been
Can
doing
I
that
take
shit
a small break
12.
and say Ciroc, a much finer vodka, and come back? Yo, don't blow the plug, man. Ciroc, a much finer vodka. Let me just, you know what I'm saying? And then we can keep talking our shit. Shout out to Rock the Bells on the check-in. Rock the Bells, his biscuit was good. Yo, listen.
Respectfully.
Dupri, I think it's going down. I think you said your piece. The world has heard you. You got Uncle Snoop to the left, Joe Crack, a.k.a. Joper Winfrey in front of you. And let's not confuse that you're not worthy of this battle. You're worthy. You're beyond worthy of this battle. And I'm thinking that's how you took it when he said you too little to box with God. Like, come on, bro. Don't disrespect the catalog. You are beyond worthy, and everyone knows your contributions to the games are epic and ginormous. At this point now,
Joe, I keep saying, Joe, he made kid stars, man. He made kid stars, and he made a kid star that's still a star to this day. I keep telling you, kid stars fizzle out. My nigga Bow Wow ain't fizzled out yet, nigga. Yeah, and we're gonna put my shit in the camera, that Snoop Dogg Rose, while we promoting shit around this.
Nah, we love that shit right there.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Snoop Dogg Rose.
Yes, sir.
Everybody go get yourself that Snoop Dogg Rose. Y'all,
19, it's under $19 too. My shit cheap too. Get you some. Give it you.